Hello everyone, my name is Blue Wheat, just call me Blue, and I'm here today with a new Minecraft video. I'm going to talk to you about my favorite block in the game, the moss block. This block is one of the best in the game. Why moss, you must be asking. You must be insane, Blue. No, the moss block is one of the best blocks. It's like grass, but better. I know. So awesome. Now, I have put together a basic video of just some basic use ideas. They're just basic uses of how I use the moss block in my Minecraft builds. Now, sorry for the bad audio quality in advance. Anything else? And bad stuff. This is my first Minecraft video. There should hopefully be better quality soon. Now, keep in mind this is not one of your build hack videos that does not use any mods, I promise you. No mods. Fucking you, eat ice cream. Okay, now this video has just a few general ideas that just some basic usages for the moss block and ways that you can use them to improve your Minecraft builds. Again, this is not one of those click here, clickbait Minecraft build hack videos. Out of the way. Now it's time to get into the actual builds for this video. So let's get into. Okay, well, ignoring that, let's get into this Minecraft video. Now, I know, it's off-centered, the entrance to this area. Just deal with it. I had to deal with it too. Trust me, my soul hurts now. Me being me, I'm just too lazy to fix it. So just ignore that, please. And we'll drive you insane if you don't. Now, let's get into actually going over these builds. Now, as we have here, we have some of the blocks that the moss block drops. Now, we have up here, we have the flowering azalea bush. We have the azalea bush, those are awesome. We have this, we have this azalea leaf, which you get from growing one of these. We have these hanging roots. I'm actually not sure if these are actually part of the moss drops, but ignore that. Tell me in the comments if they are actually part of the moss drops. Now we also have rooted dirt. This is great. You will be seeing this one. That's what the sound of the next level makes, everyone. You'll sell it. It's a chip. Now, the rooted dirt you get from under the grown azalea trees, which I will show you. They look like soon. Here, let's go and get some. I'm sorry for this interruption, just I like showing it to you, and I do not want to reshoot. So here we go. This is our tree. Amazing, yep, and there we have the rooted dirt. And now we have these. These drip leaves that are good for parkour. We have this moss carpet, which I have right here. And then we have almighty the moss block. Now, where are the builds, you ask? Let me show you them right now. Now let's get started. Our first one. We have what the moss block was originally intended to do, but my version of it, which is better than the vanilla Minecraft. We have the lush cave. let's look at it. It's just this area with this nice, just this nice little piece stone with all the textures got in your dead coral blocks. We have the andesite and the concrete powder. We have these roots, just some roots that maybe got through the stone. We have some of these glowberries, which are really driving me nuts. How they are right there. We have all the moss bark just to add some vegetation and greenery into your normally what would be a dead, drab cave. It's a great way to use this in your survival builds as to improve your cave base ideas. Now, as we go down into here, this is what I like to include in them. This is this little axolotl sanctuary, which is where a little chirping friend resides. Now, this is a small scale build, you say. How can I use this in my own personal builds? Now, if you just follow me over here, I will show you how you can use this on a larger scale. Let's just hop out. And let's just fall down. And like I said, let's just fall down. Why is it so hard moving in there? There we go. Ah, yes. We have this great big lush cave, my style. Now this one doesn't have any water, but it has all your leaves hanging about, all your moss and everything. This one, it just feels less crowded. Well, crowding can be part of the aspect of the build, making it feel good, but not when it's overcrowded. Now let's look at this. We have some of our glowberries. We have fences within these leaves that I like to put in all my leaves. The scale, you could let stuff grow out a little bit. Texture some of those leaves of vines. Looks like nicer, more 3D leaves. Because my laptop is not going to be running shader packs anytime soon. And your bushes, but some of my favorite features. Is it in there? No, it's over here. We got the spore blossom somewhere. You see those little particle effects? It's just something that adds a little bit of life to the build. Life in a build is what... Here's some Minecraft building advice. In a build, there are many great builds, but some people don't realize, there's something usually missing from your build. It could be as great and as skillfully made, as great of craftsmanship as possible in it, but it's usually going to be missing some life. Like, you could improve that by adding smoke, or in here, having these particle effects that just help to build up the atmosphere of the build. Just help bring the build to life. That's what building is all about. This is great, as you really want your build to be as lively and as close as possible, having just that all immersive feel. Now, let's hop out of this cave, even as much as I love it down there, so that we can get into our second build. Ah yes, the behind the scenes. How lovely. Now we are going back to our off-center centerpiece. Would it be called the off-center piece? Well, ignoring that, we have this. It's grass. Yeah. I think we all realize. Now let's grab your patented, definitely not by me, your 1.18 brand spine glasses, or the Optifine mod, which is great. To go and take a look at this. We have, it's not just grass, for there's a grass block there. We have moss and green wool to add all this nice variation into the grass. To build, you often use just just grass, plain grass, as the vegetation. But if I told you that that is too plain, too boring for the professional Minecrafter, but you need variety. Variety brings life to your build and makes it from one monotone, monotonous, big words, big words, big words, very, very big words such as monotonous landscape into a nice, colorful, lush, variety-filled landscape of color. That's one of the quicker ones, as you will see that in these builds. Now we will be dropping some stuff off here, because I don't need it anymore. And so we are going to be putting over the off-center piece into the special area. See, this just adds so much to this build from the last build idea. Now let's just quickly set the time today here. Commands are hard. Now we have a wall. My wall design. Because if you look in real life, at real walls, especially ones that have been there for a while, like what you want your Minecraft ones to look like usually, all weathered and nice in your fantasy brick texture. Oh, if you're great. But it starts to go into the land someday, where where the land starts to merge up into it, an overgrowth. And everything. Can get one with this on all 6 sides, without having to use Optifine, like the superior Optifine, like the superior being the Optifine grass is. You are able to just use the moss block, just not even that much. This especially works on taller builds with a bigger, more notice gradient. That is a keyword for Minecraft building. Wanna just have it climbing up into there. Climbing up into the wall. It's nice. Climbing up. Okay. That's how you can improve and add some more luck to your walls. Now, this next one, which is the last one, is gonna be a very, very keyword, very different build compared to the others. For this is a barren, pathiest landscape that is like this. And this one, where's the moss? Where's the moss? You say? Look, let me let you in a little secret. This video is not all about grass or moss or using moss as grass. Okay, it's also about moss and its drops, stuff that you can get from moss one way or another. Okay, so it might seem a little bit of a stretch, but this one is actually using the rooted dirt. Okay, don't believe me? You got the rooted dirt. Zoom in on it right there. Yeah, look at that nice texture. Yeah, we got a really nice texture right there. It's just, you can use this as a path in your landscape or in a barren wasteland. It's all sorts of good. And you can use this in so many ways. As just a nice little landscape for your barren lands. I would not exactly say nice. But, so, these are one of the best parts about this video. Not only am I showing you some of the basic ideas, I will be showing you how to use them in a build, and not just on their own where they look nowhere near as good. But instead, in this, I'm going to combine them all together. As we go, and we check out this nice little house. This house was a little rushed up, no plan, so sorry if it does not look good. Now, I was going to have a time lapse of building this entire area, but the file, I did not have the proper thing to export the file from the replay mod. I'll work on getting that for future videos with time lapses. But so sorry, I cannot give you guys a time lapse. I so dearly want to do it, you guys. I only want the highest of quality for my viewers. We're all the colorful farmers here at Bloc Minecraft videos. So as we see, we have this last one with the path going up here for a nice, very nice varied grass. If you look over at the grass over here, looks nice, but compared over here, it's just too monotonous, too the same thing over and over again. Go around over here. You have some quick crappy terraforming. And we have our house with its base made up of tough cobblestone and coral, the leaves, and some moss if you look at it. Climbing up it there. Sorry for the lag in advance, but yeah, this whole nice thing. All of this nice little group. All of these leaves going up, climbing up around this build. As we go around here and see a little bit more of this, to this nice little cliffside of rock and dirt. Those roots hanging down. First slabs add a little bit of the so dearly wanted dirt slabs in the building community. We have our normal stone textures. This is awesome, as you would really want to have. Now, that's just about it for this video. Yes, that's it for this video. Now, if you want to see... Now, if you like more videos like this and you want more, make sure to like and subscribe. As when you do that, supports us and I can get higher quality videos out. Now, if you have any more uses I could put in here for maybe a part 2 to this moss series, or if you want any more videos in here, or if you have any video suggestions or constructive criticism, this is a no hate friendly channel. Yeah, remember that. PG. Yeah. Channel. Just comment down below. Now goodbye.